Hey guys, happy Thursday evening, guys. Happy Thursday. I am meteorologist Braden here. Wow. Hope y'all had a great and a fantastic and blessed Thursday here today. Right now, let's get checked with radar right now to see how our radar shaping out here to be right now. Okay. Before we go to radar, let's go to some weather cameras real quick. To see how weather cameras are shaping out here to be right now here live this evening. We could take a field trip all over Eastern City to go look over with some of our weather cameras here live. Keep this in mind. Here's a live video downtown Knoxville. Looked like I'm watching this and maybe be some showers, maybe try to develop, but I don't think that would be on the stronger side. But check back for updates. I'm watching radar right now. See if there's any stronger storms that try to push its way into our viewing area. Keep this in mind. That's a live view of downtown Knoxville. Amazing. A little bit cloudy. I'm trying to get a little bit cloudy for downtown Knoxville. Keep this in mind. Here's a live view in Crossroad. They're doing construction work over there. Let me guess. They're building me Western. Don't know what they're building over there, but no. Maybe Western Roof a green screen in there. Never know what they build. That's a live view over in Crossville. Keep this in mind. Here's a live view down in Market Square. People are taking their nice walk down there because it is 86 right now. People are probably down there taking advantage of this nice weather as we can get this nice weather. And somebody also riding their bike down on the square down there here this evening at 5:37 p.m. here on this Thursday night. Keep this in mind. A very amazing view over in that camera view. And now we'll take a live over in Tellico Village. Look at this view over in Tellico Village. Water's looked a little bit choppy. Maybe a few gusty winds. It's been a windy day again today. We can see the trees are showing why it's been windy. Amazing view down over in Tellico Village. That is a very amazing view over in Tellico Village. Very gorgeous view down there here this evening or this afternoon. And here's a live view over at the Ripley's Aquarium camera. Amazing view. The trees is turning green. The stuff is blooming a little bit early. The light stuff is blooming early this year. Now let's go get check of traffic here this afternoon. We go take you over. Okay. Let's go get traffic. Let's see if I can find our. Okay, right now let's look over. Okay. Track over Hunt Road, that lane moving bigger, that lane look to be a little bit backed up. If you're traveling down the Alcoa Highway, just use caution if you're traveling down Alcoa Highway this evening. And then if you make your way here, look to be a little bit of a backup, but just use caution. Just don't be crazy while you're driving. Here's a live view over at Topside Road. Live view over at Topside Road. Amazing view over at Topside. Then you make your way further up the interstate. Look at this view. That is Topside Road. The apartments down there. Then you that way go towards Alcoa. Amazing view there. Traffic moving great there too. Near the Tennessee River. Keep this in mind. Okay, they're looking towards that way. Okay. Traffic there moving good there near the Tennessee River area. Keep that in mind. Then you make your way right here. There. Traffic moving a little bit good there. Keep this in mind. Then you make your way right here. Near North Shore, a little bit of a backup there as you're going towards. If you're going this way, look to be a little bit of backup. Just use caution if you're traveling down the roadways. Now let's get tracked with our radar right now. See our radar right now. Right now we are tracking a few severe warnings. Right, a severe thunderstorm warning there. Right now moving at 60 miles per hour. There. There's a bunch of flooding down of an area. Down to Little Rock, there's a severe thunderstorm warning for Little Rock. That will be until 5:15 Central Daylight Time. And then as you make way right here, that now there's a warning storm there. This warning storm there could be there's a warning storm there until 5:30 p.m. there. Keep it well until 5:30. My bad until 6:30 p.m. Right now I'm watching. Okay, now there's a new severe thunderstorm warning. Just got issued for the same area there once again for Franklin. As up there. Okay, that's not supposed to exit like that. Hang on momentarily. Wait 5 seconds as I get that up and running. There we go, folks. I got that. Now that back up in business now. Okay. Now I got that back up in business right now. Right now we are watching a warm storm there. In Nashville, heads up Franklin. This will be until 5:15 Central Daylight Time. That storm there. That was about that's the west of there. Heads up Murfreesboro. Heads up there. Heads up there. If we hold together. Heads up. Heads up Crossville, Cookville. You may have some rain clouds moving into your area here over the next few hours. Let's see velocity scans in this storm down there. It may be a little bit hard to read the velocity scan in that storm down there. Let me see if I can see if I go to this radar right there. And then let's see if we see any rotation. The light is trying something to form, but I was watching the radar, examining this radar view closely. A little bit hard to examine that radar view, but that is a-okay. We're not concerned about this as it moves into our region here over the next few hours. But right now we are tracking. Right now we're tracking some rain showers. Heads up. Heads up. Heads up. There, those areas there. Heads up right now. Rain shower moving to those areas there. Gatlinburg. Heads up those areas right now. Rain showers are moving to your locations here at this current moment. Let me see if I can recap our morning wake up temperatures if they got posted from Earth. If they not got posted, that'd be okay. I'm assuming not. That's a-okay. We can go over here maybe if it got posted over here this morning. If it did not, I guess we're not recapping our morning wake up temperature from Earth this morning. I know I would like to say we can, but we'll be a little bit of a pickle if we can't. Okay. I guess instead we have to recap all your Thursday's planner here for today, okay? Okay. Here's a recap here with our Thursday's planner for today. This is a recap here with our Thursday's planner here today. I'm watching radar here closely as well too. Here's a recap of our Thursday planner today. We had winds out of the southwest, 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusts 35 miles per hour. 7 a.m. was around 70. Due to lunch hour was 78. 5 p.m. 85. 8 p.m. looks to be around 80. 8 p.m. does look to be around 80. At around 8 p.m. Keep this in mind. 8 p.m. does look to be around 80. At 8 p.m. Keep this in mind. Looks to be around 80. Over at down at 8 p.m. Keep this in mind. Now, okay. Now let me see if I can go get over here. Now let's go over here maybe. If I can, okay, good. Here we go. Now here's a recap here for our 12-hour weather forecast. I'm here for today. This month, okay. If I pop it up, okay. Now this is our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Keep this in mind. This is our a recap here for our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Keep this in mind, okay. 9 a.m. was around 73. 11 a.m. was 76. 1 p.m. was around 81. 3 p.m. was 84. 5 p.m., which is right now 85. 7 p.m. 82. 9 p.m. looks around 77. At 9 p.m. at 77. Keep this in mind. Okay, I know that was a lot, but maybe it's not a lot. Okay, now before we go to some other weather maps, let me get you up to date with the latest risk what we have in place here right now. Right now we do have a tornado watch until 11 p.m. for those same areas. Okay, we do have a tornado watch until 11 p.m. If you hear your county, Jamestown, Huntsville, Williamsburg, Kentucky. We'll be watching those areas there. Then we do have a level elevated risk down to Jamestown, Huntsville, Williamsburg. A possible risk down to Crossville, Wartburg, Rockwood, Spring City, Oak Ridge, Maynardville, Tazewell, Rogersville. Head up those areas. Heads up those areas. Heads up those areas over there. High level 1 monitoring risk. Low level in Knoxville, but just gonna stay not come to us. Maybe we may come towards us, but we also watching the Sunday. See Sunday could be a severe weather. See if we have any rest for Sunday, but check back for updates as we head to Sunday. Sunday looks to be some thunderstorms, but I don't know if it could be on the stronger side. But if it does become on the stronger side, but just check back for updates. As we heading to Sunday. And some good. If you have any stuffy noses, this is probably why. If you have any runny noses, stuffy noses, clogged up noses, all the above, here's our pollen report. Keep this in mind. Okay, trees very high, grass low, weeds low, mold moderate again. Trees is very high, grass low, weeds low, mold moderate. This is our pollen report. If you have any stuffy noses, this is probably why. If you have any stuffy noses, this is probably why. If you have any stuffy noses, this is probably why. Keep this in mind. If you have any stuffy noses, this is likely and probably why. But just keep this in mind into consideration. And yeah, and all that stuff. Okay. Now, let's look at our drought monitor comparison. Okay, let's look at last week. Look at last week's drought monitor. Look at last week and look at this this week. Yes, we had a moderate drought, and now this still has the dry drought remains. Maybe let's hope this rainfall this week can go to help bust the drought. Maybe, knock on wood. Check back for updates. This could change more when this rainfall event coming in Sunday and over the weekend. Keep this in mind. That'd be some phenomenal and good news to hear about that. Okay. Here's our temperature outlook for April 7th through the 11th. So April 7th through the let me fix my microphone real quick. Okay. So April 7th through the 11th will look to be below average, below normal temperatures. When through April 7th through the 11th will look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Keep this in mind. We do look to be below normal, below average temperatures for this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. When for April 7th through the 11th, we look to be a little bit below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Keep this in mind. Just wait till plant these sensitive plants until after tax day. Keep this in mind. Also, April 9th through the 15th, okay? April 9th through the 15th. Again, April 9th through the 15th, okay? April 9th through the 15th, we look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Keep this in mind, okay? Yeah, and keep this in mind, okay? And yeah. Yeah, keep this in mind. Okay. Well, guys, let's keep our hopes and prayers for everybody that get impacted by those. Look like to be almost like the same exact setup over the next few days. Likely enhanced possible risk extending down there. Then it backs up further, and then it moves on back. I'm watching our area for Sunday. I'm watching our area as we head to Sunday. Check back for updates as it finally makes its way east into East Tennessee finally as we head into the weekend. Those down there will be, unfortunately, those people will be getting a little bit hit by the storms. Again, we do have a tornado watch until 11 p.m. tonight. We do have a tornado watch until 11 p.m. tonight. Just mind, heads up Oneida, Winfield, State Line, okay, Jamestown, Clark Range, heads up Clark Range, heads up Slick Rock, and heads up those areas there. Long Mountain, heads up there, Double Top, heads up there, and then heads up Jamestown and Huntsville. We do have a tornado watch until 11 p.m. If there's any tornado warnings that does get issued, if we in our show there's a tornado watch get issued, I make sure I do a live severe weather cut-in as necessary. I'm here examining radar right now as we speak. Well, I'm multitasking. Well, I know severe weather is severe weather. Sometimes it takes up our evening plans, but that is okay. I don't mind. I like to keep you all safe. Okay. Here's our forecast and highs today. Today for our forecast and highs. Today we go in 86 Knoxville, 86 Maryville. Here's our evening planner for this evening. 6 p.m. dinner time. Next we're on 84. 7 p.m. 82. 8 p.m. 79. This is our evening planner here for this evening. Keep this in mind. This is our evening planner here for this evening. Okay, I know. This is our evening planner here for this evening. Keep this in mind. Here's a good thing about our channel. We don't cut to commercial. I don't think we cut to commercial. I don't think we do. I don't think we cut to. We never cut to commercial break. Just on a total side note. Okay. We don't do commercial breaks. We don't do commercials. We're here to bring y'all live informed weather coverage, and that's what we're here for. Okay. Now, let's go over here right now. Okay, let's go see our today's almanac for today. Keep this in mind. Let's go see our today's almanac. Okay, here's our today's almanac for today. Today for our almanac, today we had a high of 86 and a low of 71. Our normal or average high is 67. Average low is 44. Records. Record high back in 1946. Record high was 85. Record low back in 1992. Record low was 25. This morning our sunrise was at 7:19. And our sunset tonight it's supposed to say PM, not AM. Near record highs. Thursday. Today for Thursday. Today, this date on Thursday, 85, and it was 85 degrees, and it's set back in 1946. And then today we had a high of 86. Record high set back in 1934 was 87 on Friday. On Friday that time. And then this Friday, tomorrow, would be 87. Saturday, record high set back in 2023 was 89. Set back on that Saturday was 89 degrees. Forecast is 88 this Saturday. Check back for updates. This could change. Just wanted to give y'all a little bit of a history lesson. Well, not basically history. I call it history. Whatever it is, it is. Okay, now let's go to get an update over here right now with some other weather maps right now here. Here at 5:54 p.m. Keep this in mind. Let's go see some of our temperatures here right now. Is it hot and soupy? I believe it is hot and soupy right now. I can verify, yes, it is hot and it is soupy. All of the above right now. Okay. Right now, here's our temperatures right now. Right now, we are 86 Knoxville, Kingston 81, Crossville 77, Jamestown 80, Monticello 66, Williamsburg, Kentucky 82. Right now, we're here into the 80s right now. Keep this in mind. Right now, rain showers maybe try to make their way to Monticello, but we are looking to be a little bit cloudy in some areas down to Knoxville, Maryville, heads up Johnson City, heads up Bristol area, heads up Madisonville, heads up Jamestown, Wartburg, Crossville, heads up those areas. Cloud cover. Right now, here's our forecast now to the next few hours. Right now, it's 85, wind southwest, 22 miles per hour. Okay, 7 p.m. looks to be around 83, 9 p.m. 77, 11 p.m. 75, 1 a.m. 75, 3 a.m. 74. Here's our 8-day planner. Okay, tomorrow for Friday 88, Saturday 85, Sunday 70, Monday 60, Tuesday 58, Wednesday on hump day, 62. Thursday, 67. Friday, 61. Keep this in mind and keep this into consideration and all of that stuff, okay? Just keep this in mind and keep this into consideration if you want to keep that into consideration, but you don't have to. Right now it's 85, just one total side note. Right now, let's go take a view with some of our current temperatures right now here across East Tennessee. Keep this in mind, okay? Okay, this could be some of our current temperatures here for right now. Keep this in mind. Right now, it's 85. Keep this in mind. Right now, it's 85 degrees right now. Right now, we are 85 Knoxville, 83 Maryville, 79 Teleco Plains, 81 Boston City, Dandridge 86, Morristown 84, Rogersville 88, Greenville 84, 78 Crossville, 79 Jamestown. Right now, we're here into the 80s and a few pockets of 70s. We are hot and very hot, like summer-like weather here today. But today we have wind gusts into 30s and 20s today for our wind gust speeds today. There's our forecast here the next 12 hours. 6 p.m. dinner time, yummy, yummy, yummy. 6 p.m. dinner time, looks to be around 85. 8 p.m. 80, 10 p.m. 75, 12 a.m. midnight 74, 2 a.m. 74, 4 a.m. 73. When you get up for work or school tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. looks to be around 70 at 6 a.m. Lows tonight gonna be mild tonight again. It'll be 66 Knoxville, 68 Maryville. Tonight we're gonna be into the 60s tonight for our forecasting lows. Keep this in mind. This morning our sun rose at 7:19. Our sunset tonight will be at 8 p.m. First 8 p.m. sunset of the year. Okay, today we and that was yesterday's almanac. Okay, we do have a dry drought down to Maryville. Knock the rest of those areas out of the drought. We now decide to get those droughts to just get goodbye for those droughts soon. But let's hopefully this rain comes in over the weekend. We can see what next Thursday's drought monitor will look like next Thursday. Keep this in mind. Okay, now let me get you up to date with more weather maps. Today for our April 3rd, today we do have a potential of seeing some near record highs for today. Keep this in mind, okay? Today we are seeing a potential to see some near record highs here for today. Keep this in mind. We do have potential to see near record highs for today. Keep this in mind, okay? So current record was 85 set back in 1946, and our forecast today is forecast high today is 86. That might be our new record. Keep this in mind, or higher. Keep this in mind. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? It's a hot and warm and soupy day here today here. And it was a little bit warm outside here this morning. We can all verify that. It was a little bit hot outside this morning. Right? Yes, it was. Now, let me go tell you all our rain chances here the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. This look to be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind, okay? This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Now, okay, tomorrow for Friday is a 0%. Saturday is a 0%. Sunday looks to be our better chance or our best chance to see some rain on Sunday. Sunday looks to be at 80%. Monday 0, Tuesday 0, Wednesday 0, Thursday 20%. But okay, this is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind, okay? Again, tomorrow for Fridays is 0%, Saturdays is 0%, Sundays at 80%, Monday 0, Tuesday 0, Wednesday 0, Thursday looks to be at 20%, but Sunday looks to be our better chance to see some rain. As Sunday looks to be our better chance to see some rain as we head into our Sunday, because Sunday with a few showers and thunderstorms, some can be on the stronger side, but just check back for updates. As of right now, we don't have no rest to see no severe weather for our Sunday, but check back for updates. Right now, we are still watching that closely and examining all this closely. Keep this in mind. Now let's go see our 3-day weather forecast. Keep this in mind. Okay, this would be our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This is our this is a recap here. We did this ever 3-day weather forecast. Keep this in mind, okay? Tomorrow for Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week. Tomorrow for Friday, 87, low 67. As we head into the weekend, Saturday 87, low 66. Sunday 72, low 65 again. Tomorrow for Friday, 87. Saturday 87. Sunday look to be around 72 on Sunday. Keep this in mind. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This is our 3-day weather forecast. Keep this in mind. Okay, now let's go see our forecast and lows here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind, okay? This look to be our forecast and low. Look to be a little bit milder next week. Trying to be a little bit chillier for our forecast and lows. Unfortunately, this week mild wake-up temperatures. Next week chilly wake-up temperatures. Okay, how low can those lows go? Well, let's see how low the lows can go here over the next 7 days. Remember to get this in mind. Tomorrow's low on Friday is 67. Saturday's low is 66. Sunday's low is 65. Monday's low is 48. Tuesday's low is 36. Wednesday's low is 33. Thursday's low is 37. This is our forecast and lows here in the next 7 days. This is how low our lows can go here over the next 7 days. Keep this and remember to keep this in mind. Now let's go see our forecasting. Hi, ooh, do I got up? I hope I uploaded. Hang on. Here we go. Let's see if I can find it. If I can find it. There we go. Now I found it. Boom, I just found it. That is amazing. I just found it. Okay, now here's our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This looks to be our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Okay, tomorrow for Friday, to wrap out the work week, aka school week. Tomorrow for Friday, 87. As we head into the weekend, Saturday, 87. Sunday, 72. Monday to start a brand new work week, aka school week. Monday, 60. Tuesday, 56. Wednesday on hump day, 63. Thursday, looks to be around 67 on Thursday. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay, yeah, and can keep this in mind as well. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Always remember to check back for the latest weather information. Okay, let's go see our Thursday evening forecast for this evening again. This is our Thursday evening forecast here for this evening. Keep this in mind. Here's our Thursday evening forecast. Okay, let's get to work with it right now. 6 p.m. dinner time, which is right now 85. 8 p.m. 78. 10 p.m. 76 again. 6 p.m. dinner time, which is right now 85. 8 p.m. 78. 10 p.m. 76. 6 p.m. 85. 8 p.m. 78. 10 p.m. 76. And this is our Thursday evening forecast. Keep this in mind. This is our Thursday evening forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. Now let's go see our tomorrow Friday at a glance. Okay. Here's our tomorrow Friday at a glance. Keep this in mind. Okay. This will be our tomorrow Friday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. 7 a.m. tomorrow morning when you head out the door for work or school tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. looks to be around 70. 12 p.m. into lunch hour looks to be around 80. 5 p.m. 86. This is our tomorrow Friday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our tomorrow Friday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. I know that's some great. I don't think that's great clarification, but that is still a little bit of impressive and kind of cool. But now let's go to our 7-day weather forecast, and then we'll be wrapping our live weather broadcast. Unfortunately, sorry to break that news. I'm sorry to break that news. I'm very sorry. Okay. Okay, now this will be our 7-day weather forecast. Keep this in mind, okay? Here's our 7-day weather forecast. Keep this in mind, okay? Tomorrow for Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week. Tomorrow for Friday looks to be around 87. as we head into the weekend. Saturday 87, Sunday 72, Monday to start our brand new work week, aka school week. Monday looks to be around 60, Tuesday 56, Wednesday on hump day 63, Thursday 67. Okay. Thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. So if there's any severe storms or tornadoes warned for our viewing area, I'm watching some areas in particular does have a tornado watch in effect right now. If anything blossoms, turn into any warnings, I make sure I cut right into. I make sure I do a live severe weather cutting, and I'll do extended coverage here this evening as necessary. Until then, until maybe let's hope not, knock on wood, but I don't want to jinx it. But if there's any stuff warned, I make sure I cut right into programming. Not programming. We don't do programming. I make sure I come back live, do a live coverage mode as necessary. I will keep continuing track radar, looking at watching radar, tracking it all, looking at futurecast, all the above. Anything warned, I make sure I do live coverage. Until then, I hope I got you back here tomorrow at 4, 5, and 6. And then I hope I get you back here. And then as we head to the weekend, Saturday morning show, and then the evening show. Okay, again, I'm going to tell you our 7-day weather forecast one more time. Again, tomorrow for Friday, 87, Saturday, 87, Sunday, 72, Monday, 60, Tuesday, 56, Wednesday on hump day, 63, Thursday, 67. Let's go get another, before we wrap, let's go get a few more check with our radar right now, with our heads up down to heads up Murfreesboro, heads up Franklin, heads up just close a little sliver of Nashville right now. There's a severe thunderstorm warning down there. Let's go check velocity scans. There's a little bit out of our viewing area, hard to get pick up on the scans down there. Well, we have to jump to this radar view. Okay, it looks like there may be some rotation, maybe not rotation, that's norm. Let's do vertical integrated vertical integrated liquid. This is vertical integrated liquid. Look to be some hail moving through this area down there. Look to be some hail moving through this area down there. This is vertical integrated liquid. Let's see, and that warm storm down there. Okay. Now let's go back to our normal radar here for our viewing area. The National Weather's a more time radar view. Which okay, our radar view is showing some rain showers. Heads up those areas there. And heads up those areas there. Now we go wrap out looking over our 7-day weather forecast. Okay. Now here's our 7-day weather forecast one more time. Once again, here's our 7-day weather forecast. Okay. Tomorrow for Friday, 87, Saturday, 87, Sunday, 72, Monday, 60. Tuesday, looks to be around 56. Wednesday on hump day, 63. Thursday, 67. Thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am meteorologist Brainer. If there's anything warns or doesn't turn into any warnings, I will cut in. But as of right now, have a great and fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe. Enjoy your evening. Have a great and fantastic and blessed rest of your Thursday. Bye, y'all. Enjoy. Weather video coming out here later on this evening. Bye, y'all. Enjoy.